Hello, and welcome to Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for February 2020. This month was pretty slow for interesting stories, but a few good ones did find their way to me. So, with that said, let us begin. In Florida, the Tavares Police Department is asking citizens to bring to them drugs for immediate coronavirus testing. Yes, you heard that correctly. A police department is asking people to bring in their drugs, most likely illegal drugs, for coronavirus testing. I'm sure that's a type of entrapment, and if someone is dumb enough to actually do that, then they deserve whatever happens to them. The department posted the offer to its Facebook page and even said if you can't make it to the station, then they'll come to you and do the testing. The post states, and I quote, "With the rising health concerns associated with the coronavirus, we are offering free testing of your drugs. Being that a large amount of narcotics come from outside the US, we want you safe. Bring it by our station and we will test your batch within minutes." As of right now, there is no word if anyone has taken up the Tavares Police Department's offer. So, most people have heard of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But have you heard about the Leaning Tower of Dallas? 300 pounds of dynamite couldn't take down a concrete and steel building known as the now former Affiliated Computer Services Tower. Steve Pettigrew, president of Pettigrew Incorporated, a company involved in the demolition, blamed timing, saying the building, which has a concrete and steel core, undressed itself too quickly during the implosion. The skirt came off the core, he said. Now what remains is a building 35 feet shorter and listing at 15 degrees. Also a tourist attraction. The building is secured on the job site and they will finish taking it down at a later date with a crane and wrecking ball. Sources say that Larry, Moe, and Curly have been hired to finish the demolition. Snakes are sneaky, scary, enchanting, and mysterious. And you know what place has a lot of them? Freaking Australia. It's not uncommon to hear about people getting bitten by snakes there and having to be rushed to emergency for their lives to be saved. However, it seems as though the opposite has occurred. A python was slithering around when it saw something colorful to eat. It was a potential delectable dish that could not be passed. What was this meal that captured the attention of the python, you ask? Why, it was a beach towel. Yep. Somehow, this python swallowed an entire beach towel. I don't even know how that's possible, but luckily some good Samaritans got the snake and took it to a vet where they pulled the towel out of the snake, probably saving its life. Hey, so you guys ready for me to butcher another name? Hope you said yes, because it's about to happen. Waukesha police on Monday afternoon received calls that a woman was performing a spiritual ritual on, well, not a human, not anything alive, not anything in her home. But she was performing a spiritual ritual on a dead possum. Yes. A dead possum that was found in the road at the intersection of Springdale and Blue Mound. The woman, who apparently stopped and got out the car when she saw the dead possum, threw goldfish and windshield washer fluid on the dead possum. Someone who had been following the woman because she was driving erratically called police, and according to the police call log, the woman then pulled a Green Bay Packers lawn chair out of her car and screamed, "Repent," at the possum. Reports say that the dead possum was removed from the road and was not brought back to life, and there is no word on what happened to the woman. And that concludes Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for February 2020. I know it was a short one, but I thank you all for watching nonetheless. And if you have your own odd tale or some interesting news we didn't find, be sure to share it with us in the comment section down below or on our various social media pages. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow Unexplained Possibilities on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Those links can be found in the description below. Thank you all again for watching, and we'll be seeing you next month.